Welcome guys, in this video we will be looking at the top 10 most powerful weapons in PUBG Mobile. What I mean by powerful is the fastest killing weapon, or basically how fast it can kill an enemy. By the way, this list is totally based on my experience and opinion, so I might have misplaced your favorite weapon in this list. Starting with the top 10th place, we have the crossbow. It is as powerful as an sniper rifle, but also a useless weapon if you don't know how to properly use this weapon. So the crossbow damage is almost the same as an sniper when the bullet hits in the head, but when the bullet hits in the chest, it will take around 2 to 3 shots to kill an enemy. The damage of the crossbow is shown in the screen. Feel free to pause and take a closer look. The best thing about the crossbow is that in the early games, when you don't have any gun other than a crossbow, and your enemy doesn't have any vest, you can literally one-shot them for an instant kill. But the major disadvantage of this weapon is the reloading time. It takes 3.5 seconds to reload, and another one is the bullet traveling. It is so slow, sometimes even you can see the bullet traveling. And other than this, it's really powerful weapon in close range for instant one-shot kills in early games. And at the number 9 spot we have sniper rifle. Everyone knows how powerful is Mitz, the one and only sniper that can one-shot level 3 helmet other than a crossbow. This makes deadliest weapon in mid and long-range fights. Here are the damage stats for sniper rifle. Pause the screen and check out the info. Sniping is an incredible skill that you can learn and carry that skill throughout other games. You will never regret it. Being a good sniper takes a lot of practice. Anyway, coming at the number 8 spot, we have M416 assault rifle. It is very popular gun and well known for its performance. This weapon has one extra attachment when compared to other full auto assault rifles. It improves your recoil control. That's the reason most players pick this weapon over any other 5.56 assault rifle. Here are the stats for M416 and other 5.56 assault rifles like Scar, Log etc. will have identical damage. M416 is a reliable weapon for any range. For close range it performs really good, and for mid-range it's the best you can use. And for the long range it performs really well, but you need to learn how to control recoil of this weapon. If you know how to get the most out of this weapon, then you can use this weapon at any situations you're in. M4 can easily handle it. If you want a guide on M416, let me know in the comments. At the number 7 spot we have shotguns. All the shotguns in this game has the ability to one-shot kill an opponent, which takes almost 0 seconds to eliminate your opponent if you manage to hit your shot perfectly. Here are the damage and stats for all the shotguns. Feel free to pause the screen and take a look at every shotgun's damage. Anyway, shotguns has the highest damage per second, and they are the deadliest weapons in close quarter fights. Always try to avoid fighting against shotguns in extreme close range. If you want to use shotgun, take your time and land your first shot with extreme high precision. This will instantly kill your opponents. It's important to land your first shot, otherwise you will miss more shots and slowly you will put yourself in a bad position. At the number 6 spot we have the Thompson, popularly known as Tommy gun. It's a submachine gun which is often used by many as the best gun to start the game with. It has base damage of 42, which is the highest damage in any submachine gun. Here are the stats for the Tommy gun. Pause the screen and check them. Tommy gun does almost same damage as a M4. In some cases it might do more damage. And it has 30 bullets, can be extended to 50, which is perfect for close quarter fights. But as every other submachine guns, they are only limited to close range, which makes them really bad at higher ranges. But something is special about the Tommy gun. Maybe in future updates it might get a scope attachment and a full redesign. At the number 5 place we have Barrel M762. Barrel in stock format without any attachments will have more recoil than the ACM. And it has base damage of 46, which is slightly less than ACM. But it catches up in rate of fire by shooting an extra bullet. For example, ACM can shoot around 10 bullets in a single second, where Barrel M762 can shoot up to 11 bullets. Feel free to pause the screen and take a closer look at the damage and stats for Barrel. Not just a rate of fire of Barrel is faster when you use Barrel with the right attachments, then the stability of the Barrel M762 is much better than an ACM with all the proper modifications. If you take a closer look at this graph, you will notice that the Barrel M762 recoil is easier to control than the ACM. The only difference in the recoil is that the horizontal recoil, which Barrel reduces by most. Barrel may look like it has higher recoil than the ACM, but in reality Barrel has less horizontal, which makes the Barrel a stable weapon. You can always predict the vertical recoil but never the horizontal. Horizontal recoil is unpredictable. At the number 4 spot we have the Micro Uzi. It's a very popular SMG in this game. It can shoot up to 22 bullets in just a second, which is extremely powerful in close quarter fights. It is one of the god tier weapon for having that crazy amount of rate of fire. This is one of the deadliest weapon in close range, but in order to take the full advantage of its rate of fire, you need to have higher frame rates options in your device. Otherwise you might not take the full advantage of that extreme high rate of fire. Anyway, here are the damage and stats for Micro Uzi. It has the lowest damage in any SMGs, but it doesn't really matter, since it shoots a lot faster than any other gun in this game. And quickly following up by MP5Ki. Couldn't really add that weapon to this list, because it is only limited to the candy. But other than that it's almost powerful as a Micro Uzi. And at the number 3 spot we have the Groza, which is airdrop exclusive only. And as I said before, Groza is a combination of ACM and Barrel. It has the same damage as an ACM, but also it is capable of shooting a lot faster than a Barrel, which is significantly a lot better version of ACM and Barrel. I would say Groza is a powerful and kinda overpowered assault rifle in this game. Here are the damage and stats for this weapon. Pause the screen and look how overpowered it is. If you ever happen to see the Groza in a supply drop, then it's a must-take weapon. Handling of this weapon is very easy. It has the lowest amount of recoil in any 7.76 assault rifles. This makes the Groza top 3 in my list. Now at the number 2 spot we have M249, an airdrop exclusive machine gun. M249 has the mag size of 100. It can do damage of around 4 200 in a single round, which is enough to destroy the vehicles. While its recoil is not that bad to control, but it's easy despite how much damage it can do. It also has high rate of fire. It can shoot around 13 bullets in just a second, which is better than most of the assault rifles. Here are the damage and stats for this weapon. Now at the number 1 spot we have the one and only Mark 14, also known as MK14. It can only be obtained from care packages. It's a DMR, which stands for Designated Marksman Rifle. It's a combination of assault rifles and sniper rifle, but something is special about this weapon. Unlike other DMRs, MK14 has a full auto mode as well as single tap mode. But when you use this weapon in full auto mode, you can achieve damage of 670 per second, which is the highest damage in any fully automatic rifle, making it not just extremely powerful for close quarter fights, it's the god tier weapon for aggressive plays. It has the base damage of 61, which is the highest in any full automatic gun. And here are the damage and stats for this weapon. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I hope you learned something new. And if you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming videos, and comment down what is your favorite weapon.